Good morning to all. This is B. Tejashwani. Currently, I am pursuing BTech in Srinivasa Ramanujan Institute of Technology, Rotarypuram. I am from Department Electronics and Communication Engineering, Section B, and my roll number is 234G1A04B8. Today, my topic for the presentation is example of bandwidth in common signal, and the subject name is Signal System and Stochastic Processes. Subject code is 23A04301. Introduction to bandwidth. Bandwidth refers to the range of frequencies used to transmit signal. It is a critical parameter that affects signal quality and data transmission rates. Understanding bandwidth help in designing efficient communication system. In this table, we see the different types of frequencies and their symbols, frequency ranges and wavelength. Extremely low frequency symbol is ELF. Frequency range 3 Hz to 30 Hz. Wavelength 10,000 km to 100,000 km. Super low frequency symbol is SLF. Frequency range 30 Hz to 3000 Hz. Wavelength 30 km to 1000 km. Ultra low frequency. Ultra low frequency symbol is ULF. Frequency range 300 Hz to 3 kHz, and the wavelength is 100 km to 1000 km. Very low frequency VLF. Frequency range 3 kHz to 30 kHz, and the wavelength is 10 km to 100 km. Low frequency LF or LW. Frequency range 30 kHz to 300 kHz, 1 km to 10 km. This is the wavelength of low frequency. Medium frequency. Symbol of medium frequency is MF or MW. Frequency range is 300 kHz or 3000 kHz. Wavelength is 100 meter to 1 km. High frequency. Symbol of high frequency is HF or SW. Frequency range 3 MHz to 30 MHz, and the wavelength is 10 meter to 100 meters. Very high frequency symbol is VHF. Frequency range 30 MHz to 300 MHz, and the wavelength is 1 meter to 10 meter. Ultra high frequency symbol is UHF. Frequency range 30 MHz to 3000 MHz. Wavelength 10 cm to 100 cm. Super high frequency symbol SHF. Frequency range 3 GHz to 30 GHz. Wavelength 1 cm to 10 cm. Extremely high frequency symbol EHF. Frequency range 30 GHz to 300 GHz. Wavelength 1 mm to 10 mm. Audio signals. Audio signals can have bandwidth ranging from 20 Hz to 20 kHz for human hearing. Higher fidelity audio format like studio records can use bandwidth exceeding 40 kHz. Bandwidth affects the clarity and detail of sound reproduction in audio systems. Video signal. Standard definition video typically requires a bandwidth of about 3 to 5 MHz. High definition video can demand bandwidth of 20 to 40 MHz or more, depending on resolution. Higher bandwidth allows for better quality and smoother video playback experiences. Internet data transmission. Internet connections vary widely in bandwidth from a few Mbps. Mbps means megabits per second for DSL. DSL means digital subscriber line to over 1 Gbps. Gbps means gigabit per second for fiber optics. Bandwidth impacts download and upload speeds affecting user experience significantly. Higher bandwidth allows for multiple devices to connect and stream simultaneously without lag. Cellular networks. Cellular networks utilize specific bandwidths allocated for different generations of technology. 4G LTE networks typically use bandwidths of 20 MHz, while 5G networks can use up to 100 MHz or more. Increased bandwidth in cellular networks enhances speed and reduces latency for mobile users. Wi-Fi networks. Wi-Fi networks operate on specific frequency bands such as 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz with varying bandwidths. The 802.11 AC standard can provide bandwidths up to 80 MHz to 160 MHz, improving data rates. Bandwidth allocation in Wi-Fi networks is essential for optimizing performance in crowded environment. In this diagram, we will see about Wi-Fi channels. Wi-Fi, wireless LAN frequency bands. There are 14 channels, but only 3 non-overlapping bands are available. Satellite communication. Satellite communication system used designated bandwidths that can range from a few megahertz to several gigahertz. The available bandwidth affects the number of simultaneous users and the quality of service. Efficient use of bandwidth in satellite system is crucial for successful data transmission over long distances. There are 4 steps for satellite communication. First step, the ground equipment transmit signals to the satellite. And the second one is the satellite amplify the incoming signal and changes the frequency. Third one is signal is transmitted back to earth. And the fourth step is the ground equipment receives the signal. These are the 4 steps are going on satellite communication. Radio broadcasting. AM radio broadcasts typically have a bandwidth of around 10 kHz, while FM broadcasts can use 200 kHz. The bandwidth affects audio quality and the number of channels available in a given frequency range. Radio stations must manage bandwidth carefully to avoid interference with other broadcasts. Digital communication. Digital communication systems such as modems require specific bandwidth for effective data transfer. Bandwidth influences the modulation schemes used for transmitting data, affecting speed and reliability. Understanding the bandwidth requirements is essential for optimizing digital communication protocols. In this digital communication block diagram. This is the block diagram of digital communication. In this diagram, the process source code is entered into input transducer to formatters, formatters to source encoder to channel encoder to modulator to transmission channel to demodulator to channel decoder to source decoder, channel decoder to source decoder to DC formats to output transducers and then go to destination. These are the process of digital communication. Conclusion. Bandwidth. Before going to conclusion, we see the flowchart. Transmission media. Transmission media is divided into 2 types: guided media and unguided media. Guided media means guided media is a physical medium that transmits signal between devices using wire or other physical links. Examples for guided media is fiber optics, twisted coaxial. And unsigned media means a communication channel that transmits signal with a physical medium. Examples: radio waves, microwaves, infrared. Coming to conclusion, bandwidth is a virtual component in various types of signal transmission across different media. The examples discussed illustrate the quality importance of bandwidth in ensuring quality and efficiency. Future advancements in technology will continue to expand the possibilities of bandwidth utilization. This is all about my presentation. Thank you.